We now return to Let's Play Anno 1404. Okay, back to the task at hand. I've lowered the language, or the voice setting. I mean, it's called language in the options, but I've lowered the voice volume a bit, so hopefully it won't be as terrible. Right, so where was I? I needed to come back in here.
Don't forget that countless refugees are waiting for those leather jerkins. Please don't forget that.
Yes. Go away. So we need to go find that Corsair. So I don't want to continue these just yet. I would like to get my guys back up to speed. Speaking of speed.
The people are seeking my protection. I don't know how many more I can take in.
Shut up.
Ah, you've come to trade.
May as well take all of them. Although I don't know that the stone is terribly necessary. So what I could do... What does the ship have? The ship has nothing. So let's go ahead and also buy one of those.
Let's trade.
This increases speed even more. Although I would like to... increases by 10. So if I get rid of that... Oh, I've only got the 60. Okay, never mind.
Let the trading...
Grief. It'll have to be this one then. And only this one. Did I not buy the... Oh, fuck me.
Are you interested in precious items? Please don't forget that.
Oh my god, Al-Zahir, go away!
But of course.
Okay. So we need to bring the tools here. Because for some reason I am not producing any.
Please don't forget.
Oh, fuck off! I mean, like, none are being produced here. Not a single one of them is being produced. Why? Does it really have to go directly to that? Is that what's holding this up? Because I see this guy coming in here, and it says it's producing them. Like, they're popping up, being produced. So what's... Is it because of you, fucker? He's taking all the iron and making weapons. There we go. A little bit better. Okay. So that's all taken care of. For now. Something like... Oh, it's ugly. But it'll work. And then we've got to do one more of you. And I don't really like doing that. There's not really anything I can do with this space, though, so we'll put you over there. And these ones will just take to there, and we should all be fine on that. So speaking of, yes, we are down very far on that. In fact, I could probably turn off the rope maker if I really wanted to, seeing as how we don't need to be making any more rope. I could make several ships from the amount of rope that I've got in my storage. And then we've got to take some of the... I've got plenty of stone. I don't really want to take the tools back, but let's take 10 back, because we have to go finish the jerkin production facilities. Okay. And I wanted to fill in some stone, because what I actually wanted to do was start up a production facility for tools on this side of the... I could do it there, I guess. So that this can be seen from in there. Okay, yeah. So let's get our own tool producer up and running here. That'll allow me to not only make them for this branch, but it'll also allow me to sell them or trade them to myself or whatever.
Ah, I understand. The charcoal burner supplies the salt works with coal.
Well, I guess that is part of the production. I had not intended to use it as such, but there we go. Okay, well, in that case we're going to need wood cutters, probably 2. We can always move them if they are going to be in the way for the future. I am probably eating heavily into any profits whatsoever. So, I mean, I could put a small little... let's not do that. I'm just going to have to find a different way of making money. Speaking of, are we selling anything? We're not selling anything. So what do we have in abundance that I don't actually need? We've got wood now being overproduced. I'm not really concerned about my money. It's just getting people taxed properly, I guess. So what I could do we have these all? Let me, that's the church. So there's no upward mobility. See, yeah, so here's the beggars that can go into citizenry, or they'll provide it. It's going to take another hour of game time for that to happen, or what's that? Oh, I can't... I see. You can drive them out, but not for another hour. Okay. Well, anyway. So since everybody's kind of...
in everything we have achieved here.
My goodness. That's quite a bump. So since everyone's kind of stuck on how far they can evolve their homes, we'll just go ahead and get everyone up here since we don't need them moving in or moving out. And now we don't have to worry about money. Good. Okay. No extra stone is placed in there.
Plants has stopped producing goods.
I know. So we needed one of these, and then can I afford 2? Of course not. We're gonna have to go buy more supplies. It's just easier, I think. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's just easier to buy these at this point. Although, how many do we have here? Yeah, we've got some tools. All right. At least go pick up the wood from here. There's no reason to be buying it from the Orient if I can just do it this way. We'll take 10. And then we could probably drop off that, and we're done. Maybe stone is something I could consider selling. We'll do stone, but we'll only sell like 15 at a time. How many stone facilities do I have? Just the one? Oh, I had intended to make another of my own. Yeah. Another tool maker up here. That was... wow. I got a little too excited there. So if I do make that and set up the charcoal and an iron maker here, then that should be enough production to allow me to turn on the weaponsmith again. And then while we're at it, for good measure, we'll go ahead and put down another one of you, and we'll bump up how much stone we're selling. Wow, we sold down to 30 already? Well, I guess I was just building some stuff, wasn't I? Yes. You, empty, and then let's get back on task. We need some tool makers. I mean, we don't need some tool makers, but I'm putting tool makers down. Okay, so anything left over for pig farms? Of course not. Let's just go buy some. We need to get this going before I can really get anything else in the game started. Where are you? Oh. It'd be nice if there was like a little bit of a bigger indication that that was mine.
Let the trading begin. Please don't forget that countless refugees
are
are
off with
for
the
those
jerkins.
Oh.
Okay. Tools, back inside, and we'll make... Is that going to fit? It's not going to fit either way there. So I'm going to have to go... I'm going to have to go out a little bit here. Something like that. Don't want to get too close to that leather, just in case... Well, I mean, Doesn't matter, the map doesn't stay the same between missions, so never mind. Go something like that. Interesting that that alone, God, I hate not being able to make these things look decent. So, then we're at 1. For what I've got, yes.
You have appointed a tanner. How wonderful! Allah be praised. The first leather jerkins are underway. I trust you will let me have some for the refugees.
When they're done, old man. When they're done. Oh, we're missing charcoal for this. Okay. So that's where you can come in. And, let's put you in the middle there. Okay, so now we've got 1 charcoal for the tools, 1 charcoal for the salt works. And we've got leather. And this will eventually be making me some stuff here. So, trade route. Let's set up a trade route so that I can have leather jerkins go there. This is the Rose Yard. So we'll be picking up leather jerkins. We'll also be picking up tools. And then we'll dump them off here. And we'll do that with the Hermes. The Hermes is the one that's sitting there idle. Okay. I guess we can get it started now, although it's really not going to matter. You know what? I want to adjust that, because I do want some tools there. So let's pick up... Well, that's not going to matter, though, is it? It's not allowing me to put a minimum. So how do I do that? There is a way... Wait, what? Okay, that's the spice route, and this is the...
Production has been disrupted.
leather route? Fine. I thought there was a way... No. No. Maybe it was only in a different game, later games, where you can...
ships to take a regular supply.
Yes, just did that. Just accomplished that. Thank you. So, okay, well, I guess we can move on now to the Flotsam. That's done. Anyway, I was looking for a way to minimize or set the... set like a minimum so that it will leave some in the store yard. I know that 2070 did that. So we'll send you over to here. And hopefully it's just a wreck and not the actual Corsair. I'm pretty sure that is a large warship and could do what needs to be done against a Corsair ship, but I don't have a repair crane over here. That's something else the game has fucked me over on. I probably could actually get rid of one of those. I don't think we're full up that... Well, maybe. Whatever. Zoom over there. We're losing tons of money, which means people are not getting... I mean, it looks like they're getting something. Did all this production really cost me that freaking much? Wow. Okay, we'll head over here.
Haven't you found anything yet? Bunch of amateurs. Ah, too late. We must set sail. Come on.
Those ships. I wonder if they're after the Flotsam from the wreck too.
That would be the implication. Looks like they took care of the Corsair ship, though. Oh, that's a large trading ship. Never mind. Wow. What bastards. So the caravels are... I mean, where were the Orient ships that just did that to them? Is it this? Yes, it is. It's the small warship that is hunting everyone down.
How lovely!
Wow. Interesting little ruins.
Contains the captain's logbook, but the entries are utterly incomprehensible. It's as if they were in code. Even Al-Hakim, an old friend of mine, should take a closer look at this logbook. He runs the Academy of Wisdom, Maybe he will be able to decipher the entries.
Maybe. Let's go find him. Right there. That's nice. Little garden. That's pretty cool. It's a large Noria. Okay, what else did I need to do? Leather jerkins, right. So we're... oh. Piss on me. What the fuck? That is totally not what I wanted to be grabbing. I wanted to be grabbing the jerkins. Dummy. So, can we... yeah, well, he'll probably dump off whatever he's got. I'll dump it back. You know what? Let's,
Captain's logbook. Let's have a look. At first glance, I would say this is an old Bedouin dialect, but I would need to take a closer look at the entries first. I'll be in touch when I have something to tell you.
okay. Now what was I... so I just want to grab this back. Then. Take this here. Okay. You head back as well. And then we'll just try and get this done correctly. Speed this up if I can. Okay. So you can have your leather back. I guess you can have the tools back too. And then we're here to actually pick up all of that. Okay, I'll have him take it. I'll have this ship take it over
One
there.
of your plants has stopped producing goods.
And then we'll set it, the trade route back as soon as we've got access. Wow. Yeah.
One of your plants has stopped producing
Probably
goods.
upgrade that one, seeing as how it has to go to so many different things. I think we're doing just fine on the wood. In fact, why don't we go ahead and sell that wood. Sell it down to just 10, because we don't need very many. And really, I could even sell the tools. I could sell... I don't need this stone anymore. We'll hang on to it anyway. Is that my ship? That's my ship right there.
These people only just escaped with their lives.
Okay.
By Allah.
We're getting on
We
it.
have to stop this injustice.
We're getting on it. So, okay. So...
I have some exception.
how do I...
Are these leather jerkins for the
there we go.
refugees?
That's what I was hoping.
May Allah bless you. You have a heart of gold.
Okay. So now we can get you back on that route. And now we're all hunky-dory.
Madame d'Artois' ships are still attacking the villages in this region. The constant stream of refugees shows no signs of abating. May Allah forgive me, but I don't have enough supplies to feed all of them. Please help.
So this is my island?
Take this island as a gift in return for your help. There must be a few nomads who can help you with your milk and date production. A bazaar and a few houses would be quite sufficient for them.
This is my new island. Okay. So, we've got that one. I guess... well, if we're going to have another one, I want to build a ship. I should probably start having some warships, I feel. These have no supplies whatsoever. Okay. So we'll come here, pick up some supplies. We'll go over to the other island for some stone, since there's no reason to steal it all from this island. Even though we've got plenty. And I probably could have pillaged all of those resources from here. That's okay. We're just bringing them this way anyhow.
There is a lack of company in your settlement.
You know what? I'm fucking getting to it, okay?
Shipbuilding completed.
Oh wow, that was actually really fast. The Britannic. We'll have you just go hang out here for a bit until I have something to ship off with you. For you, full ship, and let's go drop it off. Excellent. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got plantations which are not actually... Now, there's a thing I've read. The Norias that provide the fertilization, or the fertile land, provide sort of a multiplier bonus. So there's a way that you can make it so that with enough Norias, you really only need a couple fields because you're getting 100% with the multiplier bonus. So it allows you to cram in a lot of fields. I don't know if that's actually going to work for this. I'll probably just put down 1, maybe 2, and then we'll just fill in the missing fields, because obviously it's not fully maximized. I'm not even sure if this will actually take all 5 fields. I might have to reconfigure some of that. So that'll take care of the dates, and then we need to have milk as well? I think you wanted? Yeah, so that's going to take its own thing. Fortunately, we have a large enough population that it's already unlocked. I just have to get some goats. I do not know the optimum layout for that. We have some quartz over here. I wonder if I should just start... Ooh, I wonder if I should just start mining that. I think it's used for glass, which we don't have access to yet. Yeah, anyway, I could just sell it if I was really hurting for money. These are probably costing me money now, aren't they? So I need to get this up and running so that I can actually... Come on. Can actually start taxing them. Okay. So, we need marketplace. And I believe... What on earth is that? I believe these will rejuvenate.
Marie d'Artois is so excited about this crusade that she is already launching raids all over the place. I keep hearing about new attacks on my people. I implore you, build some warships and help me defend my homeland.
We need 3 warships. Okay, well, how many can we make? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Get those set up there. Yeah, money. Problem. These should... Yeah, right? No, those are the 2 I made. Thought these would reconstitute. Do I really have to get rid of them and then plunk down my own? It's kind of lame. But we'll do it. Oh, damn it. No, it did. That one did just pop back up, so we just had to wait a bit.
By Allah, you've done it. And Madame d'Artois seems to be sparing this settlement because it is under your protection.
How lovely. I don't know why this thing... What is... That's a house? That's... Yeah, market building. I thought so. I don't even know why we've got this here, because... Well, I guess we don't have a thing on this island, or that part of the island. Anyway, this has been going on for a little too long. So now, we just need to wait until this pops back up and starts making itself profitable, and then we can start whatever this next phase is. So I'll end this one here, and I'll see you next time.